Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. I've only got 43 belts on me at the moment, so I'm going to just leave that for a second. And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. Most of this has now been placed down where I want it to go. The big question is, how am I going to do this? How am I going to run this north? I've got a couple of ideas of how I can do it. I think what I'd like to do is going to involve... There is a bit of an involved process of making this work. Right, to start with, what we're going to need to do is I'm going to switch over to the map, and I need to plan a route for this. So that will go to there. I want to bring it over to here. That's where I want to go. I want to go up that bit right there. So it's going to go out and over. We'll go here. I've got a line coming up through there, which will make it work. So that's going to be fine over there. Let's start off by removing those there. And those. And those. And those there. Right, that's the start. Then I want to remove those two lots there. So that comes over and it meets up onto here. So I still actually... I've gone up through that lot and I've come on through the side of those. I could cancel that. Except that they've already gone and moved them. So never mind that. We will instead remove that lot. And then if I'm over here, is that... That is actually where I want to bring this one up. You're going through there. So then I will go... No, I won't. I will go from the underside. I will go like that. And I will go up. Like this. Further. And I will stop there. Right, so that lot is to be removed. You can come out. And I've got a weird collection of extra ones over here that I'd like to get rid of some of them. They can go. Not quite sure what... That was so that I could bring out a radar, I think. And plonk one down. And have it sort of doing things. I don't need to get rid of any more. There's a good start. Right, so we've got that bit there. I've got 43 of these. There are more of them on their way, and there are a couple of them right there. Look, see? They're bringing them to me already. So the grand master plan that I've got, which is going to involve me being... I want to be over here so that I can get a rough idea of... I can start working on the bit that I want to work on. That's going to go like that, and I'm going to put that across like that. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's too many. I want 12. Like that. This is what I would like. So then I'm going to do... that... Can't reach. Stand in the middle, and I can reach. Like this. There. Right. I've now got 12 of them. I'm going to run down here a little bit. So I'm away from those. For a very specific reason. I'm going to go copy in here. I'm going to go to the map, and then I'm going to run up. No, I'm going to go like that. Right. Copy that lot there. Drop that one. You can already see what I'm doing. I'm having a really wide run of these all the way up through. Right? That's my plan here, is a really wide run, a long run of these. So then I'm going to go copy again, and I'm going to copy out a big chunk of this. We can travel a little bit faster with that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that bad boy now. Look at us go. So I can go like that, and what I can actually do is I can just shuffle it northwards like that. How far can we go? Right. I'll be able to do everything that I want to do, I think. Run that like that. That is going to put all of it in. That's as far as I'm going to go for a minute. I'm going to be taking this coal here, and I'm going to be joining that in, because if I bring that coal out over this side, all that's happening... This coal is actually being pulled out, then that is coming over to there, and that's as far as it needs to go. So all of that will be obsolete. We can get rid of that, and it's not going to be blocking the copper field over there. It's not David, by the way. I did check. That is definitely not David. It's a different Copperfield. And that... I know, it's terrible jokes. It's terrible. It's absolutely criminal. But it happened anyway. There ain't a lot you can do about it. That one is going to go there, and we will start putting that in. And you're going to go to there. And then you are going to go here. And like that. Here. Right, for the rest of that run down there, I'm not going to have 12 lanes. I don't need 12 lanes. I'm going to put 12 lanes here, like this. And I'm going to run those 12 lanes in here, like this. Right, and we're going to end... What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of work now to start joining these in together. So I've already got orders for my robots to come over and place most of these lanes down. So I've got my own, like, my own stuff is doing. Oops. Robots have gone there and they've gone and placed the load down. Yeah, I don't want them doing that. So I'm going to stop them from doing that, because otherwise I'm not going to have the belts that I want to be able to make all of this work. So what we're going to need to do is that one's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that. And then you are going to go over. And what we've essentially got to do is make this pattern like this. Right, this works really well. Like that. And now I've run out of belts. That's a mild inconvenience. Here we go, here we go. We're getting a few belts on the way down. I've just got to wait for them to turn up. Most of the trees have now been removed. So that's going to make that a little bit easier. I tell you what, while we're waiting for those belts, let me run down here and make them queue up even longer while I set up another thing down here. And I'm going to have to place this down. You go on there. Because we've also got to make sure that we can extract that. I've got those bits in there. That's not being extracted yet. I've got mining drills. They're on their way. Right, you go there. Mining drills are on their way down. There's just a few of them left. I don't have to worry about any other mining drills. It's just, yeah. Okay, they're on their way. That's fine. I want to go from here. I want to zoom all the way up here. Oh, nice. Look. It's already being placed down. It's going to take a minute, but they will get there. So I want to go up here to... there it is. That's what I'm after, which is this bit right here. I want that one. I'm going to copy that exact little bit right there. It's not a huge thing. It's only a smallish thing. None of that landfill is being placed yet. The bots are busy elsewhere. And we're going to come over here, and I'm going to... Where am I going to put that? Where would be the best place to put that? I think we'll actually drop that down here. I know it's going to have to go further to bring them down here, but I don't think that really matters, to be honest. So that one's going to drop down there like that. Let's turn my robots on. Okay, they have done that. I don't have any purple chests. Let's make a few of those. I'll keep 10 of them on me. There, we're going to place that one down. Right, that's all placed out. I will put a light bulb on there as well. I will remove power here because I'm going to need the space. Take you out as well. And then the power line can actually run over here like this. And then I need to go up there. Right, so that bit now I will take that one out. What I'm actually going to do is that one is going to go there and swivel. No, it's not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring that one out to there and swivel it round. That one, I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in like this. The bottom bit of the ore right there, there's not very much of it at all, and that's actually being covered by that drill there, so we don't need to worry about that particular one. And then up here, we will do what I've done over on the other side. Like that. And you will come down and we'll do the same on there. And there's no more to go through. That is all the way through there like that. Then what we can do is we can do the opposite end of this one. So you're going to come down here like this. And how are we going to do this? Because that's like a double one. I know how we're going to do this. We're just going to do a straight line all the way through to there. And I'm going to do a line all the way through to there as well. Like that. And then that one, I'm going to have to just go through and rotate these round every time. Like that. Stand in the middle there. Put you on. Put you on. It's really good the way that it does automatically turn round for when you're wanting to put the pipes out. But if you're wanting to do it like I'm doing it right here, it gets a bit frustrating. Right, that's gone into there. I've now got sulfuric acid being supplied to the entire system. All I got to do is actually wait for those 400 barrels of sulfuric acid to get here, and that will start being removed. I've got 139 belts delivered at the moment. And I got to make use of those belts, so I got to get them up here. That junction there, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. What I think I will do, actually, got an idea with this. I'll go up there and I'll remove the top 6 lines. So it's that. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. There. Remove those 6 lines there. And then I'll go over here and I'll remove the bottom 6 lines here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines there. And that can all be taken out. So I've got 6 lines coming up there. And then I got 6 lines coming across here. And that will join all of those in. So then I can bring some of this up and I can bring some of that up as well. Now this side over here, this is going to be relatively straightforward. I could actually just copy and paste that bit, flip it round and join it on there. So I got 4 lines of that moving in. That's absolutely fine. I got a blueprint for that. We need to copy and the blueprint's in the book. Okay, fine. Copy. Take that out to that side. Don't do that. Go up a little bit further and copy. And then bring that down like that. Rotate that. Oh. Okay, forget that. It'd be just as quick if I go and put these out myself. So I want to put 6 of them out there. And then I want to put those out that way. And then you go up like that and up like that, don't you? And then that has that one on it. And then I do the same over this side. Yeah. That's how this is going to work. And you're going to do that there and out that side. And you're going to have one of those on there. And then I'm going to... You know, it doesn't really matter at this point. I can bring that up like that. This one here is going to run all the way over to there. And then this one is going to run all the way over as well. I must have a real shortage of belts. Those have all been placed in. Look at all of those belts. Okay, that's very cool. It's very cool that we got all of them on. But if I have a look in here... My belt request 3... Oh, no, I don't have a shortage. I've got 200... logistic storage. I've got 24,000 belts in storage. So, it's not like I got a shortage. It's just that we've... it takes a little bit of time for them to get here. That's the only thing. Is it is taking them a little tiny bit of time to get all of these belts all the way over here. I mean, that's hardly surprising, I suppose. Let's bring you over to there like that. And then the next one will go to there like that. Then I can run that up there. Actually, that one's got to go there. And the next one's got to go over there like that. And you go up. And then you go up there. So there is the stone coming in to start with. Next up, what we do is we start putting in some of these. Right, so those are already mixing those. So I'll put that right in there. And this is what I do. Right, I know that there are probably plenty of people out there who will tell you this is not the best way to get your things to mix up properly. But quite frankly, I don't care. I do it like this, and it works for me. It works really well. I'm going to deconstruct those off of there. And then I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to start joining some of these together. I'll actually just run them up a little bit to start with, like that. And then up there. That one up to there. And that line there. That's all I'm going to need to run up from there. So I've got 5 of these in here. I'll run that one over there like that. And I'll go up there. That one will go there, and that one will go there. Right. Now I'll come over this side. You are going to go this way. Into there. You're going to go up by 1 more, and you're going to run along to here, like this. And you're going to go up like that. And you are going to go up by 1 more, and you're going to come back over that way. And you're going to go up there like that, so that we've got all of those. Then I'm going to go boom and boom. And then I'm going to go boom, and I'm going to go boom on there, like that. So I'm just going to sort of mix those together. And that is going to allow me to have 3 belts coming off of all of this mix. Why is this not running? Why aren't you actually running? Oh. It's not running because I have, at the moment, a shortage of sulfuric acid. I've got barrels on the way. It's just that it's taking a little while for the acid to get into there and then sort of work through the rest of it. So that's fine. That's not like a major thing. What I want to do here, I've got 3 belts here. So first I'm going to deconstruct those over there. Oh, I've turned my belts off. My bots off. Yeah, don't take those. I want those. They would have been useful. Right, so that one there is going to go up like that. I'm going to put you that way. And you are going to go up like that. And I'm going to put you in there as well. And you're going to go up there like that. I suppose really I should just have these on 2. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is that last one is going to go there. And it's going to go out that way. It's going to go up there. It's going to go back there. With the very last piece of belt that I had, actually. That's quite cool. That is actually very, very cool. So now I can bring this one in over here and I can join that in. I've now got stone going out onto these belts, and that is going to go through there. It's going to blend and mix most thoroughly, and then it will come across here until it's going to work its way across until we get to this point right here. Before it gets over here, I want to make sure that this one is doing what I want it to do. So that one will go over to there. And then this one goes to there like that. That one goes in there. That one's already in the right place. So that one just needs to go over by 1. It'll go into that bit. You will go over 1 more. So that goes round, that goes round. As does that one, as does that. Right, they're all now facing the right direction on there. I want to go further north up here, and this is where it starts to get a bit messy. To put you, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It should, so long as everything is in place. No, I want to go up 1 more. There we go. Right. Those corner ones are not quite in yet, but that's fine. And then these, oops, that one doesn't go up. That one goes like that. I bring these up like this, so that I go up by, just increase the height of it by 1 more on every single run. So then that one goes to there. And they move out like that. And then that last one is there. So there I've got that corner. And it looks like that one's all okay. So I've just got this corner over here that I want to construct. Bring these down. Actually, I've overdone it. I've overdone it a little bit. Once again, Frithgar has overdone things. Let's bring that back down to there, and you out, and then that one down there, and then that one down there like that. Then you're going to go in this way. So we bring these straight across like this. There. And then I got 2 more to do. Right, there's that corner and that corner are all finished. That goes all the way up to the top up there. I've still got a couple bits missing up there. That's fine. That doesn't matter. And this is all looking pretty good down here. Right. I can ignore that for a minute, and I can come down here. Next on this little list, I want to start putting in more of these. So I'm going to put those in there, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. And this is what I'm going to do. That's probably enough of them, isn't it? Put in a couple more. Like that. That should put them through everything. That's the idea, is they go through everything on there. I've got 6 lines here. I probably don't need 6 lines running all the way down. 4 would be ample, I would have thought, coming off of the coal line down here. So we'll start building this out a little bit. Which if I need to come out? Need to come out anywhere. I do have a bit of power shortage down this side, so let's go and deal with that a second. And then once I've put power into all of these, where it should be, we can go back to the top, and we can start making sure that everything is running out where it should. Right, that's done in there. They're running through there where they should be, and I'm going to put a bit of power this side as well, just in case I do anything stupid. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. So you can run up there like that, and you can go to about there. I don't think we need to go any further than that. So you will go over this way. I'm going to do 4. I'm only going to do 4 wide on this. I don't need to do more than that. So if we run up here a minute. No, not there. Okay, I've taken that the right... It's got to run up this bit here, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do 4 as far as here. I can spread it out to 6 on this bit, but up to this point, we will do 4 of them. So I'll run 4... 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. Right, let's turn that off a second, and then go with copy. And then, as I've got a copy on here, I can run that all the way down there like that. Is that far? That's pretty good like that. Right, so that one there is in the wrong place. I want to pick that one up a minute and bring it back over this side. So we can essentially use the 4 there to do the rest of what we want to do here. That's going to work out fairly well. So that one will go there like that. I will take that belt over there. That one will go over and go into there. That one will do that. That one will do that. And that one will do that there. So then you... will go all the way over to this side. I've only got 7 belts left. I now need more belts. I've been running around outside of the range. Let's just make sure that I've got 300 belts on their way. I just got to wait for them. So if I run up here a second, there's more belts coming down there with other robots. They're coming through. Let's go and have a look up here. That's going really nicely. So we've got coal, we've got stone, and we've got ore running up through there. You know what? I could just leave this running separately. Have a separate line on that. Leave it exactly as it is and not change anything. Or I could have that blended and blend all of those together. That's everything from down here. I could leave that as it is, or I could take those 6... and I could run that. I could go up above that one there. Go right the way across that. And then run it all the way back through to here and have a big unload station right there. Where I'm unloading all of these belts. I've either got to have the unload points right here where I am, or I put the unload station back over there. It's got to be one or the other. Kind of thinking it would be better to run it over to there. Although, one thing I am now thinking is that maybe mixing them was a bad idea. Because coal, we're not using as much as that, although that could change. Like the coal, we've got so much surplus. The oil is not really much of a problem. I don't need any oil at the moment because I got coal. Coal is what's doing it. All of this coal here, and I've still got boatloads extra that I'm just not using anywhere. Like even in here. I mean, I'm using the copper at the moment. We're pulling that out, but that might be a thing. So if I was to take that up and bring it back, having these running on 6 lines might have been a mistake. Having the coal running up through there, that's not a mistake. That will work out quite nicely. That's a good thing to do. And then that on the chests over there, that's a good thing. That's a good thing over there. This one here, I'm going to bring that one up, and it's going to go underneath that lot. So those 6 there, we're gonna run this on 6. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to do a 6 wide run on there. And that one is going to go from here. It's basically going to go from there. Sort of going to go from about here. I'll run it here. There. That's where that one's going to go. I accidentally shifted it when I moved it then. I want that to be a run of 6. 6 belts running all the way back. Paste. Let's do this. So that's going to go back to... Well, it's only going to go that far for a minute. Let's run that back there. Right, that's stone and ore in there. Coal can run back here, but what I'll actually do is coal can run up here as well. It will go north side of this bit, so that bit there will no longer run, and then I can start extract. Actually, maybe I should just bring it down here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll have 1 line run there, and we'll have 1 line run up here. That's what we'll do. So that we've got a belt run as well. I like these, I like having a belt run in there. Like I've got chests and extractions from elsewhere, but the idea of a belt run, I actually really like them. I think they're really cool. Yes, I shouldn't have mixed these up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to straighten these out again. I'm going to remove all of this lot. So let's just go through and take all of these out. They can go. That one and that one to there. Right, I've got... Yeah, the ore and the stone, everything is being removed. That's good. So you can go back in there like that. And then put those in. And that will go in there. Right, that's doing fine. I don't want 4 belts of stone. That's what I don't... Actually, yes, we can have 4 belts of stone because we'll have just 2 belts of the ore instead. That's what we'll do. So put you in there. And that can be removed. Don't need that. And that can be removed there. So that puts it down into 2 lines. Right, that's a good thing. And then you can come out, and you can come out. Those can... They may as well stay there. That's not going to hurt. That's just going to mix them in a bit. Right. So that way, from that point on there, the stone will just stay as stone. It's not going to do anything different. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. So we've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.